Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to one of our special readings. As you know, special readings are timeless readings and will be posted at this time right before Mercury retrograde as well in a weekend. 3 doors, blessings that are opening for you in the upcoming weeks. So speaking of upcoming weeks, could be 1 week up to 3 weeks from now on. So let's see, loves, what doors are gonna open for you. General energies might be all these doors, 3 count, good for you or definitely resonating with you, or might be just one. Let's see. The first door, it's right here. The next door, it's right here. And the last door, it's here. So let's all begin. Leos, the first door, we have the wheel. The universe has your back. The universe tells you now is the time to move forward. You have an opportunity to move forward. As hard as might seem for some of you, or as hard as might believe, Spirit directs you in the right way or on the right path. Because the Wheel of Fortune also speaks here, you are on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. Also, the wheel speaks about movement. There's a lot of going on in your life, but it seems here you are moving into the right direction. If it's chaos, you're moving to the peace. If certain things needs to go, you're moving to a clear water. Let's see more in here. For some of you Leos, you might deal here with the Sagittarius, and this connection moves forward. Doesn't necessarily to be Sagittarius, but for some of you there's a connection here that finally moves forward. For others of you, could be a situation, work, family, finally it's moving forward. Fool, yes, the universe gives you an opportunity to move forward into something new. Ace of Wands. There's also something here that you need to take it not deep or not personally. You gotta go with the flow, whatever you do or how you do. And don't overthink. For some of you, definitely there is love. Okay? The thing is to not be afraid to take a leap of faith, to not be afraid to love again, to not be afraid to move forward. This is a very short time. So Spirit says, now you have, or now is the best time to move forward with these energies. So don't be hesitant. But again, keep it light. Ace of Wands is a light energy. Okay? Don't go too deep into the things or have too many what if, what that, or a lot of people jump in connections and they have assumptions. Again, Spirit says, enjoy the ride. You don't need to know it all, what will be in a month or what will be in the upcoming year and things like that. Live the present, live the moment. Because many times when we live in the future, when we live in the past, we miss the present. So this door, it's all about take the leap and move forward and enjoy the moment. All right, loves. And give yourself a chance. Okay. The next door that's opening in the coming weeks, we have the Judgment for you. Sometimes judgment, or many times, judgment speaks about, past life, things that's coming in for you, or connections. But what I see here is the flow. You will either try to go with the flow, or you are gonna go with the flow. But this door, it's about allow to receive. Because the universe will give to you with certain things. And with the judgment, allow to receive. For some of you, this door, it's about a situation that tells you has a second part. Like those books who has the volume first and there's volume 2. But this volume is like from another life or from another part. And this volume, it's much different than the first one. Looks like a continuation of some kind, but is not what you feel is. But you will find, because also judgment speaks about awakening energy. You will know when is the time. Okay? And I also hear that you will be quite surprised. Let's see more about it. 5 of Swords. Three of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Underneath we have Ace of Cups. In the first deck we have underneath 2 of Cups. This is Ace of Cups. And it's kind of, as I said, this is the volume 2 or the second round. For some of you, this is a situation from another past life coming in for you. I don't see you trusting it. Should I put in an effort or not? Spirit says there's no waste of time. You will not gonna waste your time. And definitely you have an opportunity to put in effort and work it out and go to the distance. I see also the energy of trust. Either you have trust issues or you don't believe in these things. Because if you're not a believer, then you should not be here. But Spirit says, even though you're not a believer and you came here today for this reading, you will start believing it. And this is about, more likely, believe in yourself. This time, or this round, or this time around, you gotta do what works for you, what suits you, to go to the distance, or to have a positive outcome. Because this door, it's about, you are not came in this chapter or in this round to not go forward. Because you came here actually to go forward. But again, the way to go forward, you gotta do it because of you. Not because of others or whoever say whatever they say. And to believe in the movement. All right? All right. And the third door, it's your strength. Your Leo energy. Strength also speaks about stronger you. There are certain things here about believing in yourself. also that you are stronger than you think you are, and you can conquer certain things that you never thought. So this also speaks about never say never. Okay? Never say never. For some of you, this door that's opening for you is kind of a debt paid off. Could be a karmic debt paid off. For some of you, there's a door here that opens that you can pay some debt if you have actually some debt out there. For some of you is maturity. Could be a situation that gets mature, or you could literally get mature. Okay, let's see. Ten of Cups. For some of you, you finally understand where stands your happiness, or what means for you happiness. Wow. Four of Swords. For some of you, healing matters. As I said, there is a debt. Could be karmic debt. As you know, the strength is only who beats the devil. This is about, for some of you, about commitment, or about people in your life, about control, because for some of you, could take a while for you to understand what means happiness, and whoever is there for you will stay there for you. Whoever is not, they will move on anyway. You don't need to keep anyone in your life. Why I'm speaking here about maturity? Because for some of you, you could keep certain people, or you want certain people to stay around you, or kind of control how they are, want to know everything, whatever it is. But now you realize that this is not healthy. So certain things here that were unhealthy are cleared out. Yes, slow and steady. For some of you, there is something here that you've been consistently doing. Could be your healing, or a healing, or you've gone through healing. But I feel here like this was continuous work for, could be for a couple years or for a couple good months, but you got at the end with this. I see you are much better with yourself. For some of you, you could be felt in the dark. Now things are changing to the light. So this door, it's about flow, maturity, growth, and where you are standing for yourself in here. However, this door shows to you that whoever will be in your life will stay consistently there. Whoever not, they will move on eventually. Another thing here about this door that's opening for you, it's understanding that in the long run, very few will stay, or very few things will even matter. But definitely here, something here where you getting, but it's like slow. That was slow in the motion. But look what's interesting in here, loves. With this message is here, with these three doors, the Wheel, Judgment, and Strength. Three major arcanas. And when we have major arcanas, look at here. When we do have major arcanas in any reading, these are energy set in stone. And what I'm seeing here is moving forward from a situation that you could be dealing even in another past life. In this life, you are overcoming. For example, you have this fear of not being alone or stay alone. Now you will not have a big problem to stay alone, but surprisingly, people will want to be around you. For others of you, it's about trusting yourself in the movement that you do or whatever you do in this life. Trusting that whatever you do matters and can work. Because looking at these cards, looking in the with the yes and no cards, these are all positive cards. All right, loves. So indeed here the universe is telling you, you learn enough and you ready. All right, loves. All right. Leo, I thank you so much for coming in. I hope this message speaks to you. If it does, let us know. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.